Hey guys, welcome to Trio Tutorials, and today in another video. This video is going to be a little bit of a rant, just a warning, because some people don't like rants, and I'm guessing they won't be very interested in this video. So yeah, now today we're going to be talking about Bedrock Edition and the current state of Mojang as of right now. So basically, before I start talking about why I don't like Bedrock and Mojang and Microsoft at the moment, I'm going to talk you through what Bedrock Edition is. Okay, so Bedrock Edition is the main version of Minecraft, and below that logo, it doesn't even say Bedrock Edition, it just says Minecraft. So, Bedrock Edition is just referred to as Minecraft because Mojang and Microsoft decided to make it the main version of Minecraft because it generates the most revenue and brings in most of the players. So, from a business point of view, Bedrock Edition is great, right? So basically, the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft is a version of Minecraft which is accessible on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, mobile, and PC, Windows 10 only. And basically, it allows for all those people on those devices to play with each other. Now, I'm going to talk about why I just don't like this version. First of all, how Bedrock Edition was made was the developers, for some reason, I don't know why, they decided to port the mobile version, just chuck it onto consoles and computer and call it a day. Now, I'm not a developer, so I don't know how difficult it would have been to develop Bedrock Edition, but if you're going to make a cross-platform version of your game, why would you use a mobile port? Like, mobile's currently the worst version to play Minecraft, as it has clunky controls and, terrible field of view, feels floaty. And because they ported mobile onto console and PC, you get that floaty feeling on a computer and a controller. And also, if you're playing on console, it gets even worse, right? For some reason, they decided to change the controls from what they used to be on the old version, the Legacy Edition, which in my opinion is just superior in every way to this pile of horse crap that they call Bedrock Edition. They decided to map the controls in a few weird places, like if you play on controller, and use the default controls, to sneak in Legacy Edition, you would just press down on the right stick. However, in Bedrock Edition, you can also press down on the right stick. However, you can also press circle on your controller if you're on PlayStation, or B on your controller if you're on Xbox or Switch. Now, my problem is, why would you have two buttons to do the exact same thing? That I don't know why they decided to do that. And also, they to toggle your perspective on the Legacy Edition, which is the version of Minecraft before Bedrock that was on consoles, you would simply press down on the left stick. But on Bedrock Edition, they decided to map toggle perspective to the weirdest control possible, down on the D-pad. Now, I don't know why they'd map it there, because the D-pad is almost never used on the controller. Like, I don't know anyone who uses the D-pad to organise their inventory, or use it in other games like Cuphead, any other first-person shooters, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, whatever. I don't know what they were thinking when mapping the controls, but they just feel awful. Even after 4 years of playing this version on console, the controls aren't even what I'd consider comfortable to use yet. So basically, the Legacy Edition of Minecraft was the version of Minecraft that began development in 2012. So it was the version of Minecraft that was first released on the 360 in May 9th, 2012. Then after that, it was released on PS3, Wii U, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, etc., etc. However, these versions couldn't play with each other. However, the Legacy Edition of Minecraft was very similar compared to the Java edition of Minecraft, as it had a lot of Java's features like custom superflats, amplified worlds, and it also had a few of its own, such as exit without saving, and the awesome minigames, which I don't think I need to talk about because everyone who played the Legacy editions would knows how great they are compared to the pay-to-win servers that we use today. Now, also, one more thing I'd like to say is that online, I think Mojang are beginning to realise that people they're beginning to realise that Minecraft is declining in popularity, because the last few updates have just been shambles, in my opinion. So, because firstly, they held back an important update feature which they would promise would be released in 2021, but was instead released in 2022, 2 updates late after they'd promised they'd release it. And also, if you're on PS5 and Xbox, a lot of people bought the PS5 and Xbox Series X because Mojang had promised that those consoles would have the capability to run RTX, they would be able to run RTX. Guess what? RTX is not accessible on PS5 or Series X. So is it any wonder why the Minecraft player base is slowly getting smaller? But yeah, that's just my personal take on this. If you have any comments that disagree with my views, please leave them down in the comment section below. Personally, I just think the Legacy Editions were amazing. The development team behind the creation of the Legacy Editions, 4J Studios, knew exactly what they were doing, how to make the game comfortable on a controller, how to, sell maps and skins at reasonable prices, unlike today, where you literally have to pay £10 for a map. Now, I am gonna go quit and show you the new a Bedrock feature called the Marketplace. Now why? Okay, so a marketplace is basically the Minecraft store where you can buy things and, buy maps, buy skin packs. Now, don't get me wrong, the old version of Minecraft had microtransactions in them. But, however, those microtransactions weren't as in your face as they are today. And also, they were sold at reasonable prices. Like, if you wanted a skin pack, you just dropped a couple of pounds. If you wanted a texture pack, drop £3. But now, but in the Bedrock edition, you're not even paying for this stuff with real money, you're just using a stupid in-game currency called Minecoins. So basically how it works is, if you've played any Supercell games or any other games that use this system, you basically use your real money to buy an in-game currency, which is in this case, Minecoins. Now, the Minecoins you buy with real money can't actually be used to buy very much. Like, what does 960 Minecoins is about $4.99? What does that get you? 1 map, 1 texture pack. So the Minecoins you get after paying real money, they sort of hide what you're spending. Like, you pay real money to get this arbitrary amount of coins that you can't actually buy very much with. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a messy video, but I just had to get my views out there. It's honestly mind-blowing how they Minecraft has gotten into the state it's in. I mean, I think the writing was on the wall for ages. But yeah, I'm just not very satisfied with the game in its current state. So if you guys disagree with me, if you guys disagree with me about my take on this, on Bedrock Edition, on Mojang and Microsoft, I could be very wrong about all of this. I'm not a developer, so I don't know how difficult it is to fix bugs, add RTX. I don't know. So leave your comments below. I'm very happy to have a civil discussion in the comments if you guys want me to. So that's it, guys. That is the end of the video, and goodbye.